Good morning from the PCT. All right, so I have good news and bad news. The good news is we're about to hike into the Goat Rocks Wilderness today, which is supposed to be absolutely spectacular. So pretty excited about that. Everyone's been talking about it for hundreds of miles. So I'm sure it's going to be awesome. The bad news is I think that we're going to have to skip a huge section of trail, like possibly up to 100 miles. So I mentioned yesterday, I think that there's a new fire. I said it was up near Snoqualmie Pass. It's not near there. It's between White Pass and Chinook Pass. So they've closed a 30-mile section of trail between those passes. However, the road that you would normally take to get around the closure is actually closed for the entire month of September. I guess it's the 1, 2, 3. And so it looks like in order to actually get around that and get to where the trail closure ends, it would be like a 4-hour drive. So we're like, who's going to drive us that far? Probably no one. So I think what we're probably going to end up having to do is skip from White Pass to Snoqualmie Pass. But I am super bummed about it. It's like 100 miles. It's the whole Mount Rainier National Park section, which I was really looking forward to. I'm just super bummed. Like, I've always known that fires were going to be a possibility, right? But I thought, like, Northern California, maybe Oregon. Now that I'm in Washington, I'm like, no. This is the part I've been most excited about. I'm really digging it so far. I don't want to miss Washington. And especially because we're coming to, like, near the end of the trail. We have about 400 miles left to the border, so that's going to skip down to 300 miles, and that's going to go by so fast. I'm just super bummed. We're still figuring it out. Our friend Stealth has a continuous footpath somehow. He made it through that Etna fire before that happened. So he's thinking of doing a road walk around it, but it's like a 50-mile road walk, and there's no way. Like, my back could not handle that. Like, absolutely not. So I think that we're going to end up having to skip this huge section. Anyway, I'm just super bummed. But haven't had any cell service yesterday at all. We only found out about it because our friend Sweet Roll messaged Pickles on Garmin to tell us about the closure. So anyway, once we get some service, we'll start figuring out an actual plan, but super bummed. And I'm feeling some hot pockets come like from the wind this morning. So I'm like, oh, that's probably coming from the fire. But who knows? Because there's fires in Oregon, there's fires in Washington, there's fires in Canada. Fire season, right? But man, I'm bummed. I am bummed. But anyway, let's get going. Got to get to Goat Rocks. That's going to be awesome. This is so pretty this morning. Okay, I just love Washington. I just love it. Entering the Goat Rocks Wilderness. Ooh, wow. Wow, look at all these mushrooms. They're all over the place. Yes, the floofs are back. It is a little chilly.
I told you.
Chili?
A little bit.
What are you talking about?
You must have thicker skin than me.
Norwegian skin.
Oh, there you go.
You can do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Don't drop your phone in.
Sispus Pass, elevation 6,473. Okay, I'm sure you can't see it from here, but there's a bunch of goats over there. A bunch of goats. Goats in Goats Rock Wilderness. I love these floofy flowers, whatever they are. Gotta say, Goat Rocks Wilderness, pretty cool. Definitely like it here. Quick look back, look close, you might see pickles. Obstacles, there are always obstacles.
Show us what you can do. So nimble, so elegant. Who needs rocks when you have, who needs men when you have rocks and mountains?
Look at Mount Adams, looking very impressive this evening. This is our campsite tonight, pretty nice. There's Mono over there.